Okay. This is 5/13/2023. I got a homeless guy tracking me, and he's one of the worst ever I've had to deal with, and many others. So he might jump in the scene any minute. Concerning our January 6th vigil and those who operate it at this present time, none of these people are grifters. None are grifters. So we have now a bunch of anarchists come on my last video and do exactly what I was preaching against. False accusations. It's kind of like their MO. They love false accusations. They love any kind of accusations, even a little bit accurate or somewhat accurate. Accusers of the brethren, accusers of patriots, accusers of fellow Americans. You're not my accuser. I only have one accuser on this planet Earth. I only have one accuser on this planet Earth. And that goes for all of us. And man, these anarchists, they're like sharks going to blood. My goodness, revengeful souls. Vengeful souls. Once again, these J6 Vigil leaders, Mama Mickey, Tammy, Gary, Nicole, Dave, Valentine, Tammy, Sherry, these are people of integrity. These are people of integrity. They are not grifters. They give their lives for the J6 prisoners. I hope I made that clear enough. Concerning housing, I don't need housing. I don't get involved in housing. I don't get involved in money. I don't need nobody's money and nobody's house. Thank you very much. None of these people are enriching themselves. They work their butts off. They are at the J6 Vigil most nights and most days in J6 courtrooms. Before any of you so-called patriots or whoever else complain, you come down and do that for a couple weeks and months and then come talk to us. Mama Mickey, as I have told her twice, last year, last August, September, and just a few weeks ago, Mama Mickey is the overall best leader I've ever seen in any Patriot movement. And that includes most of the Christian movements I've been involved with, by the way, and others. The best. Period. David Rydell, strangely enough, the one right before, January 6th group, Vigil. David Rydell, you know, the famous, my good friend. I consider him a good friend. Santa. He has a strong second on that. But bottom line is this. Don't be messing with Mama Mickey, anarchists, or anybody else. Don't be messing with Mama Mickey. She gives it all. She gave up her daughter for this country. Cut down in the Capitol. She gave up her daughter. And now she defends her daughter with all her mind, heart, soul, and spirit. Just like most of these workers and laborers for the January 6th movement do, that come all the time, that come once, that come 10 times, that come 2 or 3 weeks, that come a month. They give it up for the prisoners of January 6th. They give it up for America. And then now concerning live streamers and such. Man, I just want some love from y'all, like a lot of us do. I mean, really? That's just me personally. I just want some love from you. Some wow. Can you share the message that is the same message we all have for America, but maybe a little bit more and a little bit different? You know, like at the United States Capitol, at the White House, and pretty much everywhere in between. You know, the idea of people's media was to get the message out. Yes, that is part of my job here, is to get the message out. And if you aren't paying attention to one of the hottest messages going on right now, the January 6th Vigil and the January 6th stand at the courthouse. I've been doing it 6 weeks, me and Jerry and a few others. And then, me personally, I'm standing for America, God, family, country, southern border, goes on and on and on and on. In front of most every major federal office and building in this city. So where are you? And if you can't come here, you can't be here personally, make a commitment, that's fine. But at least you could share my little channel, my little YouTube channel that I'm sure none of you hardly have heard about or care about. It's called Freedom 4. The number 4. USA. There, I got it written right there. Freedom 4 USA. I've been on the road now for at least 5 months. 4.5, 5 months. Where's the people's media? The Patriot live streamers. Where are you? Crickets. Crickets. Sorry. I'm not impressed with y'all right now. Just not. Just snot. You live streamers and such may want to get in touch soon. Yeah, I'm a heavy guy. That's why I do what I do. That's why I can do what I do. That's why Trump, he's a heavy guy. He can do what he does because he's a heavy guy. I actually have a voice. Come live stream the voice while I'm here, because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this time. So drop by, get in touch, or drop by. I'll be at the White House, I'll be at the Capitol, and everywhere in between. Many places in between. The Capitol and the White House, and around those places in between. For the next week or 2. God willing. That part was hard. It's like, really? I gotta ask? I gotta ask? Really? Really? God help us all.